let's continue our venture, our happiness, figuring out what... Oh god, that was scary. They scream at you when you click a button. Whew. I need to make sure I use my mouse. I have turned down my sensitivity. Hopefully that'll... It's odd that the music stops right there. Oh yeah, see, if I was over there, you'd miss that. Yeah, so I specifically moved over here so that the brake ammo, you can see it. We haven't really done anything except coming outside. So let's explore. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that's lazy. That is lazy. It's backwards. They just did... Never mind. I'm not going to expect AAA from this game. I'm going to expect some enjoyment.
Alright!
Oh yeah, we leveled up. We need to figure out the level up. I said pick up again? Oh. Since they're hard to hit... Since they're hard to hit them, to mush them up and then fill the insides with green peppers and then feed them to your dog. Bury them in a hole so that only their spelled wrong, nose sticks out and measures how long it takes for them to die. Make sure with a friend where you snap off their arms and legs, and whatever keeps theirs alive longest wins. And there's a second page. By the way, this is how to kill demons. Get their blood with a needle and put it in a cat, and then make a super cat demon, and then kill it. Get a bunch of demon butts, and then make a drum set with them, and make a song. Haha. Use a demon's mouth as a cage for bugs, and find a bunch of bugs, and save them, and then kill the demon. Or kill them regular. Simple as besto, yes. I've read it, but I don't understand all of it. But yes, it was definitely written by kids, Oshawa. Most definitely. So how do I do level up? Level up. Skills. Auto luck. Auto lock. Automatically focuses the laser on the closest enemy. That's right, we have to find these skills in the world, and as we level up, our SP increases. Right now we just have break and move. I don't know what these things above us are, but there's all those different bullets. These are all the notes we read. There's the magazine. Look at this artwork. This is lovely. I can tell what Toko's reading. Okay. People. Yeah, his name's Servant. There's all the people we need to know. Okay, cool. So now we have auto aim. That should help us immensely because we need it. We're bad. There's another Monokuma kid, it looks like.
That gaudy-looking car. It's made by Toa. Can you move it with the hacking gun?
I think the slots are for buff upgrades for the bullet. Oh, which part? Like on the bottom right, those are just all the different bullets we can use. So right now we have 32 of 40 shots, and move is infinite. With thank goodness it's movement.
As I thought, Master's gun is perfect.
Okay, cool.
Even idiots can use it.
Hi. Move. Maybe not.
That kid was playing with a body.
Oh, is that what?
It's not a rare sight around here.
I wanted to make. I thought this was gonna be the right way. Oh, it's not. There's a gigantic hole in the way. When I. So like these. Bling bullet slot. Okay, that makes sense. So like those ones in the middle somehow bling up. Got it. So we'll get some upgrades. I see what you mean. Oh, good. I can use the mouse wheel to go between bullets. Well, you're just having fun, aren't you? Eight more bullets. Oh yeah, when we find a present, we need to make sure we kind of pick what we want it to fill up. Asian, happy Saturday. How beeth thou? Can we slip through here? We cannot. You just stopped in to say hi and good night. Have fun with the game I sadly won't watch because I haven't played the game and don't want spoilers. Thank you so much for taking the time and coming here and saying hi to let us know that you won't be here, and then good night. So, good night. Thank you.
I can see a bridge over there!
Can we just appreciate what's going on in this scene right now? He's just air humping, and they're like, "Give me more!" I was about to hit him twice. I thought we needed to.
This town is a mess. It's like a war zone.
Yeah, auto aim's kind of broken. Which helps me a lot, because I don't like this sensitivity very much. But from time to time, but I can sadly say I won't watch. Well, we'll be going through, I don't know how long the game is, Asian, so... but then we'll be going to Danganronpa 3 with an interlude of more songs, so... I hope there's some time you can come. Maybe when we're casting. The Right Not to Kill. One early morning in August, stationed staff Tado, who's almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart. Around the same time, Suichi Tadokoro, nailed it. A train nerd falls in love. He must solve the mystery of the Tado killing. The third entry of the Hankawagoe series. Only those with the right not to kill have the will to not be killed. Oh yeah, there's a lot of games I still haven't played. The author is... Okay, let's make sure. I am covering a lot of stuff by being here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to over where I was. Because although ammo is important, being able to read everything is more important. What makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books with drugs, guns, and high school girls in them are anime nerds. Makes sense. It's a safe bet, like knowing your white shirt is gonna get splashed when you eat curry. Yeah, but putting aside the curry thing, I'm a high school girl and I have this hacking gun. Is this some anime nerd fantasy? Yes.
Don't mess with me!
Do not associate a gift my master gave you with anime nerd imagination nonsense. Keep being condescending and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs have heard of.
Stop it!
It's even more terrible not knowing what it could possibly be.
But...
seriously, I don't know much about guns. I barely know how to work this thing. You really don't have a sharp memory, do you? It sends program codes in the form of radio waves that hack the target machine. God. Yeah, I don't get that at all, but it sounds really cool. Jeez, you don't get my explanation at all, did you?
Which reminds me.
But this doesn't work on every machine, right? I wonder why not. Oh no, she knows Teru Teru. Oh, Teru Teru. I would have liked to try his food before you know. Well, I'm just an intern, so I don't really know the details, but I know it's a research project. Maybe it's made so that if it doesn't work on machines you don't need to use. Well, that's convenient. But I've learned one thing.
What?
What's that? This gun works really well on humans as they run as the ray guns do against Crystal Bowie. I'm gonna be honest, I am missing that reference, and I apologize. Well, now that's an obscure reference. How old did you say you were? Thanks, devs, for putting in a great reference that, of course, a lot of people playing this game would not understand. Thank you, sir. Oh, okay. We need to make sure, pay more attention when we see a gift basket here, that we don't have low ammo anywhere else. Kara, it was about Crystal Bowie. The gun we have is just as effective on humans as ray guns were on Crystal Bowie. I don't get it. Again, a reference I don't get, and I am relatively young.
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
Everybody does.
Of course I wash my hands.
Oh, cool. So there's a lot more overworld stuff in this game, and we're not going to have maybe a lot of mystery? You know, Kara, it could be. It could be a Labyrinth reference. Bomber Monokuma. Oh gosh, you explode. That's awesome. By the way, I'm not running as much because I have a run button for my Overwatch and it's not shift. So for instance, you guys who play Soldier, it's usually a shift key, but I remap a lot of things. Is that where we just were? No, I don't think so.
There's another electric car. Amaru, your turn.
At least I got her name right. Make sure there's no hidden items. Oh, there's just dead people. Oh, look, the trash can's the right direction. Thank you, devs. Can I go in the hotel? I wonder if we're supposed to go in the hotel.
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't
Should have
get
called
around
it
easily.
Bomber Kuma? Yeah, I agree with that, Asha. Why didn't they do that?
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel.
Okay, so the hotel is the correct direction.
What should we do?
Let's look at the car first.
It looks like we can get through right here.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
Priorities, Toko. I would say there better be something here. What? Found your first reference book. Scrapbook. Where's the reference book? Oh, this, okay, it's a skill. Max hit points +1. Oshwa says, I just noticed now that you can play as Toko, she has a subtle ahoge. Now, what does that mean again? Also, brave main character moving forward. Time for a tutorial. This right here is a toy vending machine, popular with the kids, the Mono Mono machine. By shooting move at this machine, you can spin it for free just once. There's nothing scarier than free things. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Items that might be useful in battle will drop, so use whenever you see one. Let's not talk about who missed a non-move. Let's. The spiky hair protagonist thing. That's the name of it? For just that kind of hairstyle? Does this make you feel better, Francis? Hold on, I got...
All right.
Oh, I still got it. Got it.
Well,
Perfect.
It would be rude not to, I guess.
I was just giving me more ammo. See, I nailed it. Only once, huh? Ugh. You were like in it. And they're real people, so it's not gonna work. I'm checking my corners, I'll tell you what. Have a phone ring. Please have a phone ring. Scare him half to death.
What?
I think I've got an idea. Look, if we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save us?
The police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
I wonder where this game was made.
That's quite a bias.
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
Huh? Nothing works?
Apparently.
If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain.
Come on.
You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
Aww, you don't have to be so mean about it.
Well, can we try anyway? No? Okay.
There it is. Monokuma.
I knew you were gonna be there. I was checking my corners. Favorite side dish, rice? Is that what it is, Kara? Nothing in the closet? Unstoppable man. I have no idea why. It might be just a Japanese thing, why they're obsessed with salmons. Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing. Sabru Karin tackles them all non-stop. What is the newest challenge? What is the reason why he doesn't stop? And what is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you start reading, you won't stop either. Sabru Karin's autobiography, unabridged, masterpiece edition. Unstoppable. There's no way I'll be able to do it. I'm getting pretty tired. Pickled beets? Ugh. I can't say I've had those. Oh, you think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia to express the sheer tiredness.
Huh?
You're tired? You don't even look like it, Toko.
Isn't that obvious?
I'm liberal arts to the core. No energy at all.
Don't mess with me!
Aren't you younger than me? Telling me you're tired already? My age doesn't affect how tired I am.
Which reminds me.
Oh, hey. Nansai desu ka? Your tricks won't work on me. What? You're trying to show how young you are by comparing yourself to my age, aren't you? Trying to add old hag onto the usual insults of ugly and gloomy and smelly. That's not true at all. I was just curious. Doesn't matter. I won't tell you. You're hiding it? Makes me want to know even more, Toko. Makes me think that maybe you're even older than I imagined.
Nothing.
No way. No way I'm 5 or 6 years older than you. No way you're younger than that either.
Don't mess with me!
I very well could be. You can just tell her your age, man. In Japan, that's a thing. You just ask how you can ask a lady's age in Japan. They're like, yeah, sure, this is my age. Except maybe the older ones. Like, they might say, like, arasa, so, like, around 30.
It's a Monokuma! Don't come near me!
There was another one there, right? Yeah. Oh, come on. Ow. Not as precise as some things. Battery full. That's what that was. I was wondering what the heck that was. So do we want to go down there or go down that way? Do we have a map? There is a map. Show me where next is. That's cool. So we can't actually go this way because it's a hole. Got it. The founding of Towa City. The predecessor to the corporation Towa Group was a small factory called Towa Ironworks, which first opened its doors 200 years ago. Tokushige Towa, who became the first chairman of the Towa Group, established Towa Ironworks entirely by himself. Because iron manufacturing was new, blossoming industry, Towa Ironworks soon dominated 70% of the market. But Tokushige Towa was not yet satisfied. He also had a hand in other business ventures, such as bamboo forests and foreign trade, and continued to show his strong will and brilliant business sense. Incredibly, from age 30 to his death at 64, he established a new business once every 20 days. Wow. Tokushige's wife, Tomoko Towa, had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he always pushes himself, he would always say that it's for the sake of the prosperity of mankind. Without Tokushige's Towa's unflagging devotion to the advancement of mankind, neither Towa Group nor Towa City would exist today. That is quite the entrepreneur. Every 20 days he had to have something new start? I mean, that's something.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
Also great, I love the stained glass. It's beautiful. And where did he come from? He was just standing behind the glass the whole time? I don't think this room has anything. I'm not seeing a glowy thing. Nope. Wait, can I go through here? No. Okay. A room with nothing in it. Love it.
I don't want to see blood.
It's just pink, you're fine.
Me either.
Okay. Pick up. Oh. Hit list. Name Taka-Akix. Real name Taaki Ishimaru. A demon who was a policeman in the demon world. May be carrying the item gun, so be careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. It can hunt it. If you can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are going to be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, then kill it when it starts laughing. Wow. What is this? Hit list? That doesn't sound good.
But that's...
That is... This is... Do you remember something?
You're right.
Yeah, it's probably something the Brats made. Ishimaru. It's one of the characters. Don't remember which one it is, though. A list made so they can efficiently hunt and kill targets like you.
Impossible.
But that's... Why would you do that? You think that super rare demon prime register thing is a reference to this Gaia? I've never played the game, so that might make sense. Take a look at this part. It says Hunting Grounds, and with this stupid title hit list, it's got to be those guys. They made this.
So cruel.
But does that mean there's other people who are being hunted by the children?
Nothing.
I'm not sure, but that does seem likely.
But
why would something like this?
you're right.
Well, I doubt they're passing this list around to the adults, so some brat must have dropped it. If that's the case, we have to hurry and tell this person the children know where they are.
No.
Your life is more important than that right now. I understand how you feel, but we need to go on. If we run into them, we'll let them know then. That's how we have to handle this for now.
Impossible.
Is that really okay? Yeah, that's normal.
Anyways.
Don't think in terms of good or bad. It is what it is.
I see.
It is what it is. Use the elevator. Going down? We came in the ground floor. Oh no, we came in the ground floor, then went up one floor to go through it to the other side and then down. Oh yay, something I don't need. At least it's random.
It's a Monokuma! Don't come near me! Bye.
Give me some more ammo. What happens when I run out of ammo? That's bad. This music is still really creepy.
There.
Prestato!
If we use that bomb one, maybe we can get them all in one go.
I don't think we can go to the right. Okay, we need to wait until the bomb dude's way over there. Okay. Give me some ammo. That's what I thought. Tutorial time! That last room's clear requirement was to get past without getting caught. But from now on, arcade machine room's clear requirements will be kill all enemies. After destroying all the enemies, the wall in your way will disappear so you can move on. All arcade machine rooms have strategies that can destroy all the enemies at once. This one is made to clear in one shot by sniping Bomber Monokuma in the right spot. Of course, you could just clear them all with Genocide Jack, but if you use it too much, it might affect how that being judges you. At the top left most of the screen is a hint for clearing the room. Only use the ammo at the top right of the screen, and that being will be impressed. Oh, so again, we're being watched, probably by the chick in the wheelchair, maybe. Monica. Who is that being, you say? It's that being who loves you so deeply. Monokuma? I believe looking for the strategy is the best thing for you smart people to try. Oh, I almost forgot. If something happens and you feel like you're stuck, please choose retry from the menu. But using retry affects that being's review, so play wisely. Okay. There was a button that I could use to go back to the,
I'm on the fast track. Tragedy!
what's the... There was a button I could use to go back to...
Check out the website for more info!
It's not F. It's not Q. Tilde? What the was that button? There was a button we could do to turn our view again. I don't think there's gonna be there's not. Wait for him to come back and leave again. I like how he's just holding 2 bombs. It's kind of silly. I can't sniper through there. No, I can't. Move your butt.
Yahoo!
And a level up. Nice. We still haven't found a place to spend all that. Last time a dude popped out of the windows. Okay. So is the whole game something like this? Because this is not what I was expecting at all.
What is this? A letter?
Maybe it's a love letter. This might be the last one you ever receive, so open it.
That was rude.
You don't have to make it sound so ominous.
Challenge! If you want to know the password, try asking the upside down bird.
Looks like they want us to solve a riddle. We put the right answer in here.
What the heck? This is no time to be playing games like this.
I want to
playing
slap
with
this
kids.
rat in the face for this. Monokumas would ambush us if I did.
I'm pretty sure they would ambush you either way, so go for it.
It's a pain in the ass. We gotta do it.
Then leave it to me. This kid's riddle will be child's play.
Did you just make a pun? Wow, that does not inspire confidence. There's an
Challenge
arcade machine over
start!
there. Maybe we should try using that.
Bird but mirrored upside down, maybe? I know, I was trying to see, but the upside down bird actually looked like maybe challenge upside down. Oh wait, she said it was over there. Or maybe it's like in a formation of whatever the room is, because that machine's going to give us a very overhead view. Toa Group's technical triumphs. Though the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history entrapped the entire world in despair, Toa City stood strong. It is often argued that the technical strength Toa Group prides itself on was a huge deterrent to the spread of despair. The mastermind behind the incident must have assumed that Toa City's technological superiority would be too much to defeat. Experts say that the influence of Toa Group is now so strong, it could even be a deterrent against global warfare.
What is this?
Oh,
no,
that's a
picture
whole lot
it
easier.
upside down. I
7,
feel like
7,
I've
3,
seen this
4.
trick before.
Okay. Got it. That's adorable. Okay, got it. Oshawott, don't worry, that one was easy. So 7, 7, 3, 4. I'm so glad Move doesn't have any ammo that it can use.
Yay! It's open! Ooh! Aw, yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now?
I know, Ashwat, I was thinking that too, just like from the first game.
Don't be gloating about beating a little kid.
I don't know, I'd take whatever victories you can. You're in a very weird position.
Toko, this way!
Hold on a sec.
We're almost there. If we cross that bridge, we can get out of this town.
I hope so.
The other side might not even better. Call back for what exactly? I feel like we went back here, it might be like a secret.
Where are you going?
Never mind, there won't be a secret. Got it.
If you move that electric car, you should be able to run over the Monokumas with it.
Oh, that's a
Would
cool
that
idea.
make them dead or broken? Well, doesn't matter. So cruel.
Why do they do such cruel things? They probably don't have a real reason. From what I can tell, they're just doing it for fun.
Impossible.
They're doing something like this for fun? What are these kids?
You're right.
Well, when I got here, they were already wearing those helmets and marching in the streets. I mean, like the reference to the first game, then again, upside down puzzles. Yes, I would agree, Joshua. Definitely a reference. Or, yeah, callback, allusion to, different ways to say it. They're basically saying that's what happened, which is cool. Killing the adults and bringing Monokumas with them like a parade. Why do they hate adults? Like I said, I have no idea. I'm just as confused as you are. Stop asking me about every little thing. Jeez, you don't have to be so angry. It's because you nag just like those brats.